This is a quick video update on our potential for strong to severe storms on our Wednesday. The culprit is going to be this storm system, and in particular watching this cold front that will arrive in our area on Wednesday. That's going to be the focal point for some rain and thunderstorms. When it gets here, it encounters a lot of moisture, warm temperatures. We have instability in the atmosphere, and there's also going to be some strong winds in the upper atmosphere that will help those storms try to develop. So the severe threat for our Tuesday night stays well west of us, but into Wednesday, nosing in our direction. You see that yellow shade. That's the slight risk category. It's the level 2 of 5. And what that means, scattered strong to severe storms expected to develop in areas shaded in yellow. And that does include our entire viewing area. Primary concern, storms capable of producing severe wind gusts. We're also going to have to watch for pockets of moderate to large hail and the flooding potential. It's there. We'll be watching for storms doing what's called training. If we see storms repeatedly going over the same areas, well, that could produce several rounds of heavy downpours and allow for localized flooding. Tornado threat with this system, it is low. It is not completely zero, but this is not a great tornado threat setup for us. It's more of a severe wind threat setup going into the afternoon hours. So our Wednesday starts off quiet, and we're looking at those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Some spots may not completely drop out of the 70s here for tonight. A warm morning. Now, what we have to keep an eye on during the early part of the day, storms that fire for our Tuesday evening well west of us could push some clouds overhead. If we see a thick deck of clouds early in the day, that could limit our temperatures from warming as quickly, and that may limit some of the instability in the atmosphere during the early afternoon. But what I'm expecting are our temperatures to reach the mid 80s here, and once we go past 12 p.m., that threat for storms will start ramping up. Now, another thing we're going to monitor closely is that early afternoon time frame. We could see storms that develop then, and that also may limit the potential for mid to late afternoon strong storms, which is the time frame that we're paying particularly close attention to. That's when all of the ingredients kind of line up for this. So after 2 p.m. especially, that threat really starts ramping up. We come up on 4, 5, 6 o'clock. I do expect to see scattered storms. Any of these could produce some severe wind gusts for us, could be a little on the feisty side through the evening. As we go past about 7 and 8 o'clock at night, we'll start looking for those stronger storms settling off to our south. That severe threat starts coming down as that cold front settles through our area, and it is going to drop our temperatures heading into your Thursday. So the outlook for Wednesday, early part of the day will be fairly quiet, looking at a partly cloudy sky. But again, if we do see a thick deck of clouds from storms that develop Tuesday evening, keeping our skies a little cloudier early in the day, that could limit how much warmth we can get into the early afternoon and slow the timing for those thunderstorms to develop. But after 12 p.m., that chance for storms starts to come up, and especially between about 2, 3, 4 o'clock, that's the window where we're looking for storms to begin developing and continuing through 6, 7, and 8 o'clock before settling down into your Wednesday evening.